There are advantages of this strange time that we're currently going through. The roads are definitely a lot quieter, seems to be less hustle and bustle. You can actually hear the birds sing a lot clearer. And have you noticed as well, there's no contrails in the blue sky. Definitely has its advantages. There's no pollution or minimal pollution. The air is definitely a lot clearer. The earth has finally got some chance to be able to breathe again. Now for me, I've had to adapt to how I live. I had to make changes, as I'm sure you all have. I'm slowly getting into a routine. Welcome, by the way, to this week's vlog. And I want to talk a bit about how I've had to change and adapt to my photography. Technically, definitely. And yes, I am still continuing to take photos, and if you can, then I strongly advise you to do so on your daily walks. How I've changed my approach by not using a tripod or handheld. I've changed the camera I'm using. Now using my Canon M50. I'm currently using the f2 22mm lens, and recently, and we'll go into this in a short while when I take you on to what I've been doing this week. But this week I've now been using this lens. This is the Canon Nifty 50. Shallow depth of field. And that is another thing which I've been doing as well. Been using a different aperture. So we're all used to usually using f11 to get front and back sharpness in our landscape photography. But it's important to come up with something different, isn't it? Apply our creativity in a way where it stands out really from the others. Nearly all my photos I've been taking during the lockdown period, what we're now 3-4 weeks, have all been, more or less all been at f2.8. And basically what I've been doing is just ensuring there's focus on the main elements in the image, what I want the eye to jump to. And I think it's working. It's also allowing me to get a quick enough shutter speed as well to avoid camera shake. So, yeah, the question is f2.8 the new f11? Why not? Why not give it a go? Right, without further ado, let's just have a quick look at what I've been up to during this week. Basically, I'll show you an area now where I can literally see it from my window. It's like a small area, a green area, which has its own little forms of beauty. Spring 2020, one which is going to live in our memories for a long time, but still we can enjoy its little beauty. Just use a bit of common sense. I'm on my daily walk, the sun is shining, I'm just going to enjoy the dawn's chorus. Good morning all. What another beautiful morning. We've been blessed recently, haven't we? Some wonderful weather going on. It's just typical. But we can still get out. We can still get out and enjoy our daily walk and bring along our little cameras for some happy snappy times, and that's exactly what I've done again in the last couple of days. I'm currently in a small area which is around 50 metres away from my house, more or less. Stepped outside, across the road, and here we are. It's like a little mini park. It's a walkway. Lots of people take their dogs here. Now, the beauty about this place at the moment in time is the blossom is in full bloom. Now, spring is going to be quite a difficult time for many, not the usual season this year, but what I've been doing is taking advantage of the low angle sun and just looking how the light has been hitting the various trees and, as I say, in particular the blossom. So I've been working with the shadows, see how the shadows fall on the ground, using those as some sort of diagonals or leading lines. I've also been using the overhanging branches as some natural frames, and also, as I say, just focus on how the light is hitting the subjects. In some cases I've been using some layers, ensuring that the composition nicely balanced with some tree trunks either side of the frame. But there's one thing which I have done in all these images, and that is use this addition. This is the Canon 1.8 50mm Nifty 50. I've been using this on my M50 because I've got the adapter, EOS M adapter. So I usually use this on my Canon 5D Mark III. What I've had to take into account though is the crop factor on this. 50mm is about 18mm on the M50, but that brings me into telephoto territory, which is exactly what I need, because I want to get a slightly closer, but a tighter composition, just to avoid any sort of distractions. I just think it looks more appealing. It just brings another dimension to the photography. Handheld as well, so I have to take into account shutter speed. 80mm, so I need to be shooting at least 100th of a second. And the last couple of days, images I have taken, I've been easily managing to do that. So I'm now going to show you a gallery where the images have been taken in this wonderful little area, which is just a stone's throw away from me. So by the time this video goes live, the blossom has probably faded away, not to return until next year. It occurred to me the other day, actually, I was thinking that this year will not see the spring lambs in the Lake District. I won't see them until, 2021. There's something warming about seeing a sight of spring lambs dancing about, having fun, being all innocent. Yeah, I want to change and adapt to these strange times. Anyway, I got some good comments last week about my video, my little minute's worth of fun in the garden. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll I'll send you a link. I'm just looking at a comment actually I got from one of those videos, and it's from Wayne Leithert, and he says, "Wow, I am almost certain I saw you smile for the first time when you knocked the gnome over." What? I'm not sure what you mean there, Wayne. I'm always smiling. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, make sure you go and tune in. Now, don't forget, I am part of a pubcast. We have just, by the time this film goes out, we've just filmed our third one where me and Mally Davis are included. Good bit of fun, that good bit of banter. So again, I'll show you a link to that. Right, okay, that's it for another week. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next week, but in the meantime, look after yourself, keep smiling, and make sure those around you keep smiling too. Take care, bye bye for now.